What's going on, guys? Jnel Kidd 2 my fiance, my fiance chick, man. Back again with another video. And today I want to talk about the second part of my career. Probably the most proficient part. Definitely the most prominent, like the one I'm most known for. The JLC era of music. Now, I had said in the first, how I started a music video, like the first part of that I think I left off when Nay recruited me to go to the studio in December of 2017. So we made our first song, Nightmare Flow, right? I ain't gonna lie, we had went back maybe 2 or 3 days after that and made 3 more songs. So we had like 4 songs in the tub. And back then we were all doing posse cuts. Like it was only posse cuts. Like if it wasn't all of us on the joint, then like I don't know. Like even if it started off as one guy's song, he got the hook, his verse, everything written. It's like we're coming in and throwing our verses on there. So the first posse cut was Nightmare Flow, and I ain't gonna lie, niggas clowned the shit out of me, bro. Niggas was clowning the shit out of me to the point where it's like the niggas who did fuck with that first verse, I thought they, to this day, I think they capping or whatever. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Cause it was like the general consensus was like, yo, why the fuck are they rapping with this Jnel nigga? Mind you, bro, the story on that verse, niggas, they had their own little shit. They had their own song. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro didn't send me the beat till I got to the stool. Like, do your homework on writing the verse in the fucking stool with the wired headphones in as the fucking stool speakers is blaring. You know what I mean? Like, I was trolling, bro. So it wasn't really possible for me to have a good verse. I think there was like My Way. What was the other one? I forget what the other like 2, 3 shits was called. But we did them shits too. I ain't gonna lie, niggas was fake fucking on my verse on 1 or 2 of them. Like now I'm starting to build my own buzz a little bit. Now, do your homework on I wasn't JLC, like I wasn't a part of the group at this point in time. Like I was more like a auxiliary nigga, like just to go, feel me, get the session and shit like that, and then niggas get their songs or whatever. But do your homework on hanging out with niggas every day, linking niggas after school, starting to smoke with niggas, shit like that. So it's like naturally you're gonna join up with niggas. So I did. Um, Now it's like every Friday and one of the weekend days, like weekly, every single time we're going to the stew without fail. Like it's really like how do we get to the stew is all we have to worry about. Going was never the question. Like we was always making sure we went. And yeah, that was going on up until about like February of 2018. That's when I'm like, you know what? All these posse cuts, like niggas gotta start building their own. Like I was always ahead of shit. Like we gotta start building our own catalog up, because it's like, think about it. If you get a deal, it's not gonna be no group deals. It's gonna be individual deals, shit like that. So, and we was only dropping on SoundCloud and YouTube at this point in time. I don't even think I think I had. Nah, I wasn't even on the YouTube yet. It was only the SoundCloud for me at this point in time. So I dead ass nigga, I made a song. I went to the stew. And do you remember on my flow? Like I wasn't really in my flow yet. Like I wanted to be a rapidy rapper. I realized it was 2017. I wasn't gonna tech, but then I also wanted to drip out, but that wasn't gonna tech because it's like you're in a hood setting, you're in a hood group, and then you're upstate, and everyone's hating up there, and it's like, feel me? Like look at this X wannabe or whatever. But eventually I went to the store. I said, "Fuck that shit." I think it was just me and Nate that day, or me and one other head. Like, nigga, I didn't bring because we used to go like 8, 9, 10 deep to the stew. Feel me? And 6, 7 niggas aren't doing shit. Some trying to say they just there, I guess, to build the vibe. And so I went to the stew 1 deep or 2 deep. Nigga, I made 20. 2 flows hit them twice. Fucking your bitch, she loves ice. Eating her up with some rice. Until the night. For 20. Yeah, that shit. Like, that's me really trying the A flow for the first time and really like getting a modern song out at the time, modern at the time. So I made that shit and I'm like, you know what, bro? Let me put this on SoundCloud same day, and I'm about to do the all platforms release. I created a CD Baby account. You feel what I'm trying to say? Created a CD Baby account, and I uploaded the song, bro. I uploaded the song. So that shit, it go up on there. Niggas is buying the shit on iTunes. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fake streaming, shit like that. So I'm like, oh, like it's money to be made off this shit. Like, feel me? So I said, copy. Now moving forward, I'm only dropping on all plats, like if I'm dropping a solo song. March, April, May. Let's just bunch those in. That's just me and Nate kind of like really locking in our bond and realizing like, oh yeah, like we really want this music shit and we seem to rap well together. So let's just focus on that. So that's when Who Was the Hottest was made. A couple other posse cuts between us was made. We shot that video. Everyone popped out for that vid. Like you could go on YouTube and watch that vid right now. Everyone's in that vid. What I'm trying to say, like it was an event, and so we dropped that shit. It kind of went up locally, like that. I think Who Was the Hottest is really what brought us past Valit and Troy. Who Was the Hottest brought us to Valit, Troy, Schenectady, fucking Latham, all like that was the vid. Fast forward to like May, June, right? It's summertime now. X had just died. X died June 18th. And I just remember like crying and just being like, nah, I gotta lock in with this shit. Because originally my goal was to like go up in the music, do a feature with him and Kendrick Lamar. I was trolling, bro. I was trolling. But once he died, I felt like I had to take over this shit. Probably every rapper post 2017 feels the same way I did. Like, but at the time I felt like, I had to embody the nigga. So I remember going to the stool either that day or the day after, and I made Mr. Softy, bro. I had Mr. Softy in my notes for a while, and every time I previewed it to niggas, they're like, "This shit is garbage. Like this shit is ass. Like what are you even talking about on this shit?" And I don't know, bro. I just knew. I said, "Fuck niggas." I said, "Fuck niggas." So I dead ass just I made that shit, bro. I made Mr. Softy, bro, and niggas is clowning me the whole session. Niggas is not seeing the vision, whatever. Bro, I dropped that shit, bro. That shit instantly went up, bro. Like by the time I made it in June. I didn't drop it till September. I dropped it with a tape. It was the first song on the Drip Star tape, September 2018. So basically, that summer was just me building that tape up, making songs for that tape. Bro, once I dropped Drip Star with Mr. Softy as the single, like the first song on the shit, it was over from there, bro. Nigga, my first check for music was like 200, like 3 or 4 months after that. Like, that ass, bro, that shit was going viral, bro. To the point where, like, when I went to Cali years later, niggas is like, oh, you made the ice cream song. Like, they remember me from that shit, bro. Like, real spill. Like, I had never been outside of New York at that point. It's like, nigga, you feel me? So, yeah, bro, Drip Star drop. I'm actually streaming. I'm actually building my own buzz. And now it's reaching the point where I no longer feel like niggas is trolling when they say I'm nice. During this time, Nay and Herbo, they're doing vids and stuff too. Like they're doing their 1-2s too. Nay was really the one pushing the envelope at this time. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was a time where he was dropping a vid a month or like maybe a vid every couple weeks. Like he was on it. So do your work on me just appearing in them shits and showing support, showing love. If I'm trying to say, so that shit would spread your face around. That shit would spread your name around. And fast forward now to like November. Yeah, November. This is like towards the end of the JLC era. Not like JLC stopped at this point, but this is when it's like shit started transitioning from music to streets, and a lot of niggas fell off. Like fell like either dropped JLC or joined another group or shit like that. But yeah, man, that was like November 2018. I want to say the beef started. Um, they Gucci dissed Nay and Herbo. Herbo dissed back. It was like a whole thing, bro. Like the nigga shot the vid in Valit. And then during this time, I'm lit. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm getting my checks from fucking CD Baby. Like Mr. Softy is making me hundreds of dollars. You feel me? It's dead ass making me hundreds of dollars. So at this point, I'm not really musically. No one was messing with me. Like no one was dissing me. No one was staying. Like I didn't care about what they had going on. Like yeah, of course I cared about the street aspect because that's my life and my existence as a human. But other than that, like you know what I mean? That's why you never saw no diss or no reply from me. I felt like I didn't have to because niggas was already talking / the shit was played out by the time, and it's like I ain't trying to go back and forth on wax. I wanted to see niggas. So yeah, I'm gonna do a vid on that whole how that beef started and everything and the in depths of that because it's like it's so dumb. It's not my fault. It's not any of our faults. And then do your homework on the nigga starting the whole beef and then leaving us behind. Like that shit was it was corny. 2019 starts. Probably had dropped like maybe a vid in December, I think. Drip is forever. That's another one where niggas is like, oh, I know this shit. Da, 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 Drip is forever. Like niggas still text me to this day. Drip is forever. I oozing and shit. And it's like, damn, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. One caveat I'll put on this whole JLC era shit is like, damn, bro. Like it's a lot. It's like a lot of niggas got left behind there. It's like a lot of niggas think that was the end of it or like the peak of it or like, bro, I'm so much better at rapping than I was in fucking 2017 through 2019. Like, I swear to God, I'm a way better artist than I was. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, as I should be. So it just kind of sucks when like my more recent work isn't getting recognized. The 2019 era was mostly just me and Nay, just getting our shit done. We linked up with Mansion Films, which was King Hot's. I don't know if it's like his uncle or some shit, but he was King Hot's cameraman, manager, all that. So he tapped in with that nigga. We going to Schenectady every single day from like March 2019 up until like maybe October, November. Every single day we'd be at Mansion shit, recording music, shooting vids, doing content, just being outside, bro. And honestly, probably October time is when the JLC era really ended and the industry era started, because that's when I was me and Kofi. Um, he's starting to come around to like vid shoots and stuff like that, and he's like, oh yeah, I fuck with y'all niggas, y'all got good energy, y'all got, for me, y'all head on your shoulders, like what's up, I mean, and that's when you start the industry management era. We think if I'm missing anything from the JLC era, not really, bro, not really, like I'm saying from my perspective, like from my career, like I'm not about to sit and do a whole the main history on the group and shit like that. Me and they probably gonna have to do the collab video on that. But it's been Jnel Kidd 2Ds, one fan, one for your chick, man, and I'm signing the out.